What's up, guys? It's your boy Legend Lore. Today we are diving back into Wizard101 and we are going to finish Firecat Alley today. I swear it. You know, I feel like that is very quickly becoming a common thing, as I'm like, we're gonna do this today, and then we absolutely don't. But actually, first, before we go another step, going to bam, Whatcha? Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. OBS takes a second to update. I didn't let it update. We will be doing pack 16. Okay, and there we go. Okay, it's back up. I said pack 16, right? One sec. Okay, yes. Pack 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Primeval Horde. I think we got this one the other day. Oh well. Bam! Oh, I got super excited for a second. It's just the one day. It's the 1 day version, which means it has the 20% speed. So we will not be using that. Just because that halves our speed. Spider Golem, though, that's cool. That's cool. As you can see, we got a little bit of value. Actually, yes.
Oh, this piece of gear is part of a set. Equip multiple pieces of the same set to gain special bonuses.
Okay, that's new. That's new. We are jumping. I really like that. We're not going to put it on because we do want to be speed effective, but Wormguts Tower. Okay, that's what I thought. So did they change that, or am I just totally thinking of a different dude? Or is Wormguts not the one in that tower, even though it's called Wormguts Tower? Regardless, we'll find out today, because I had a teleport set. Oh well, okay. So the point being, we're gonna go get this Herkimer stone, I think she called it. Oh. No, we're doing Firecat Alley right now. We're gonna go get this Herkimer stone for Gloria. I think that's her name, right? And then let's see, we're gonna drop the fairy. We'll drop that. For shits and giggles, let's steal his pip. Because I think that's really funny that we can do that. We can just take his pip. And then, oh, he's just doing a shield, okay. Well, still, that's good. That means he can't do a 2-pip spell against us this time. So we're gonna hit him with a leprechaun. Oh, no, 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 bum bum. Zero, bum bum. Murder. Oh, we got it.
Take our Herkimer stone. We'll dig up enough to record our sickened beats upon.
Is that has to be a reference to something I just don't know, right? I'm not a sound guy. I don't know lots of that good stuff, so I'm sure that's a funny reference to something. I just don't know what it is. I'm also not a well-informed, up-to-date hip guy either, so that could just literally just be a reference to like Lizzo's new album or something, or new at the time that this game updated to that, and I still wouldn't have any clue. I live in my dark little cave, and that's fine. Hello, goodbye. Her name. Oh, you're offering me a quest now. Hello.
Could I beg your help again, wizard?
Of course.
After I went home to hide the strongbox you rescued, my house was looted. Not once, Not twice, but thrice.
Okay.
As a relic stealer, I had set out several rare and immensely valuable items I'd hoped to sell to the crowds coming in for the fire festival.
Okay.
Just when I thought I was safe inside my home, haunted minions broke in.
I do remember
Instantly,
they've changed
they were
the
distracted by the shiny
explanation and dialogue and stuff, but I do remember this quest, I
I
think.
hope it's not crude to say, but that ring was supposed to pay my mortgage. Please, Wizard, get the Emberstone ring back for me.
Of course. Oh, that's funny. That ring was supposed to pay my mortgage. Incredible. Alright. Let's dive on in.
Ah, good. This Herkimer stone should work nicely to record Bastilla's wail. I'll override whatever noise the rotting fodder had imbued it with.
Oh, do we get to hear it?
You just need to get
Oh.
Bastilla mad enough to let out a good shriek. Herkimer stones naturally capture the sound waves of the undead. I did a little reconnaissance while you were gone. Big surprise, Bastilla is in her old house, the Diva's Tower, down the street. Good luck.
Okay. What are the odds her minion is a haunted minion? Go to Prima Donna's tower. I love it. Wait. Oh. Okay, yeah. Was there a teleport there? Well, I'm far enough from the teleports anyways. Even if there was, this is fine. At my rocking level 11. I did see that mandrake. I'm just choosing to not go get it. Oh look, a tower. Hello. Ready to kick some ass? Alright, Bruno. Let's go. My little Bruno boy. His little face. Let's dive on in.
At last! I've been eagerly awaiting a review of the performance I gave for the Fire Elves. What? Are you not a fan? Well, Alistar is. None of you wretched living creatures' opinions will matter once the Dark Master's plan is fulfilled. And there's nothing you can do about it.
I wouldn't say nothing. For example, I could kick your spectral ass till you give me what I need. So I think I'll do that. We're actually going to keep the Fire Elves just in case she tries to hit us with a life shield. And we are going to steal her pip. Oh, we're not going first. If she uses her pip, I probably can't steal it. Rats. Darn. Okay. Well, low-key, I just wasted that turn, but that's fine. She didn't have any pips to steal, but I stole it anyways. Okay. I mean, I don't understand it, but I'll take it. You have 150. As long as this lands, this kills you. Oh no! Ah! The damage was devastating. Sorry, it's late in the evening. I was sitting there and I was gonna do some editing and I was like, no, I want to play some more. So I decided I'd record another episode or two instead of editing, even though I need to edit. I've just chosen not to. That's fine. Playing is more fun anyways. And I just... I'm also ready for it. Whee! Alright, that was good damage. I'll take that. We'll take that. Not gonna need 3 fire elves, that's for sure. Oh, she's gonna resist this, but by how much? Oh, 50%. That's kind of big, actually. Okay, this should be fine. So I was like weighing like the amount of damage she could do versus how much health I had versus how much damage I could do. And this should be okay. I don't think this one's gonna kill it. Although in fairness, I wasn't looking at how much health she actually had. Okay, 29. Because it does 27 because it's halved. So that's okay as long as it doesn't fizzle. Nice. Okay, we win. That was kind of took a beating though. That's a lot of damage. That's all right. We did it.
How dare you upstage my comeback performance? It was going so well, too. I laughed. I cried. Oh, it was better than Firecats. Enjoy this day, whelp. For when you bear witness to Malister's malum opus, then you will be sorry. This entire wretched city will be sorry!
I believe that. But also, so what? However, yeah, Malister's ultimate plan is pretty devastating if it were to work. We need HP. And the magic. Oh no, it's still there. Hello. Got the wee. Hell yeah. Alright, let's grab this teleporter. Can I click it? Okay. Oh man, I just realized I think his next thing is the fire elves. I should have just done the haunted minion really quick. Because then if he asks me to get... Oh. Sorry, I accidentally clicked off screen. Because then if he asks me to get something from the fire elves, I could have had a chance.
Did you capture Bastilla's whale? Great! What's that? She warned there's still more to Malister's sinister plan? Wait, Malister's behind this? Malister? Drake? The Death Professor? I'd heard he blew himself up with the Death School after his sweet wife, Sylvia, passed.
Sorry, it's not funny that she died, it's just
Truth be
the
told,
Malister
I'm not
blowing
surprised.
himself up is
There
some
was
new
always
dialogue,
a
I
certain
think.
darkness about him. Sylvia was too good for that entire Drake family, if you ask me. Nonetheless, we still need to transmute Bastilla's whale into a cure for the Fire Elves. We'll just need a few things before we can get started.
Okay.
Unfortunately, the alchemical transmutation will require some equipment that I'm no longer privy to. One student turns himself into a humongo frog, and everyone wants the alchemy professor run out of town. Bartleby forbid Ambrose have my back. Anyhow, I can make do with crafting equipment. Here's a list of items to borrow from Gloria Crendel in Old Town.
Oh, we need to go talk to her anyway.
Don't mention my name.
Okay. We're going to... I know we can teleport to the commons and get there quick. What we're going to do is we're going to run back this way, and then we can fight the haunted minions on the way, hopefully get the ring, then go talk to her, and on the way back, turn it back into him. See, it's a foolproof thinky plan. And we'll just do this. Yeet! Hello! Oh, I've got like a little bit of the hiccups or something. 135. We'll see what this can do. Nothing. It can do nothing. Oh. There we go. Alright. Do it. Lay waste to his stupid face. Sorry. Whee! Got him! We will. We need to go talk to her for a couple things. Now that I'm in a safe zone, I was gonna say I should start just regenning health automatically. Hello, I have 2 things for you.
I knew you'd have no trouble securing those supplies. I hope those robes serve you well, Wizard.
Thank you.
Hello, young wizard. How can I help you craft today? You'd like to borrow some crafting items. Oh, I suppose that's all right. 1 large beaker, 1 crucible, 5 aludels, and a small athanor. Well, this is your lucky day. I just received a crate of those items. Of course, there are a few other items in the crate as well.
She knows
She's
exactly.
welcome to them too. Call it an overdue parting gift. But I can spot Greta's alchemy setup a mile away. Don't worry. Everybody knows she's been hiding on Firecat
Tell Greta
Alley.
she's welcome to
Do
anything
say
else
hello
there
for
too.
me.
That's okay. That's actually hilarious. I love that. Tell Greta she's welcome. Oh.
How did it go? You got everything on the list? And Gloria says hello? Oh. Let's just get this done. Go set up the alchemy table over there.
Okay.
Ooh, that equipment is nice enough for an amateur like you to perform the transmutation. Go on, just place the Herkimer stone on the crucible.
Okay. No.
There we are. Now bring me the potion and let me check your work.
Did I do it?
Wow, A+ work here, young one.
Oh, the way that I thought it was A-
Now
for a
the
second. I
next
was like,
part of the plan. The curative intonation potion will work similarly to the initial curse, so you'll need to administer it.
Oh,
to
is
an
this how they're
influential fire elf? Alacane Swift Arrow is the
Yes.
most famous fire elf actor alive. Once he's cured, just explain to him that it's up to him to pass the cure on to his people. You'll find Alacane in the Fire Globe Theater.
Okay.
And your wand with the curative potion. Now go give Alacane a good thwacking.
I know I talk about this basically nonstop, but I really like the way they've redone a lot of the stuff in Wizard City from the original. Like the original was great, but they've updated it and they've made it a lot more. The first version was obviously much more serious, whereas this one has a lot more
You
jokes and
lucky
again,
Everstone
Firecat's the
back.
musical.
You've
Um,
really saved my bacon, my new friend. Any chance you'd be willing to do a lowly merchant another favor?
For sure. But I really like this redesign. A lot of the new quests, a lot of the dialogue, all of that. I think it's really fun. They've really streamlined Wizard City, which I think is great.
I chased them out, but only after one of the bony bandits swiped an ancient Mushuian sword from my collection, called the Spirit of Mukugawa. When a
Okugawa.
sword has a name, you know it's valuable. Please, Wizard, will you recover
I
the
love
Spirit
this
of
guy's voice
Mukugawa
acting.
from the skeletal
It
warriors?
really sells who that merchant is to me. Not to dive too deep into like, wow, the voice acting really makes or breaks the character, but like also on a very real level, it kind of does flesh out who that guy is. Because like if you were to just read that dialogue, it would still be fine, but it certainly wouldn't translate the same. Okay, I think, yeah. Then we'll go do the. I know I'm usually a side quest first kind of guy.
Fire for Friddle, the greatest magicians have something to learn. Fire for Friddle, Wizard City must burn. Fire for Friddle.
A lot of the texture redesigns I really like. The serif movements and the fire elf faces are two that I really don't. Here's the thing. He said his house was broken into 3 times. It was the minions, the skellies. If the third is a magma man, I'm gonna be frustrated, but I think I'm still gonna just dive into this fight. Actually, isn't the third... Maybe, I don't know. Again, they've redone so much stuff, I don't know what's where, necessarily. Got a power pip to start, and because we're going first, we're gonna steal Allocane's pip. Because we're an asshole. Give me that, bitch! Oh, he's just putting an ice shield up. Makes sense. 25%. Aren't they normally 80? Ow! You're mean. 480, 235. Oh, they're fire. They're both fire, so I'm gonna drop that. We're gonna just hit him with some leprechauns. Oh shoot, do I have enough spells to do this? If I'm not using my fire spells? Better not delete any more spells, jeez, yeah. 50. 55, what a coinky dink. Alright, here we go. Boop. Dang, we're making great time. We might actually get to start Colossus Boulevard today. And by might, I mean we almost definitely should be able to start Colossus Boulevard today. We're going to hold on to 1 just in case. We should be fine, but just in case. Woo. Dude, I got another power pip. Okay, I need to remember after this fight to check that, just for my own curiosity, because every time I get one, I'm like, man, what is this percentage? And then I don't check. It's like I'm level 11. I don't feel like I should be getting this many power pips. I'm not complaining. I love that I'm getting this many power pips. I just feel like it shouldn't be happening. Okay. Sorry, yeah, changing thoughts really quick. I mean, these 3 alone is enough to kill him. And it's not like we need them. I think we've used all 3 of my leprechauns. So we're just gonna hit him with whatever we got left till he dies. We might need to throw out a heal, but I think we've got him. Like, I don't think we need to waste the turn. So he's at 75. So if we get a high roll, we kill him this turn. If we get a low roll, we kill him next turn. Either way, we're good. We got a high roll. Heck yeah, dude.
Lo, the dark resonance hath been driven from my brain. By the hand of this gentle wizard, I am again stark raving sane.
You sure about that, bud?
Repay you?
You sure with that face you're sane?
You say only I can deliver my people from the grip of this dreadful banshee's curse? But how? I am an actor. We are the opposite of people.
As someone who was in high school theater can say that's accurate.
Hero I must, and I shall deliver a performance for the ages, to the streets.
I love that, because I think in the original it was like Allocane was like the prince of the fire elves, and that it was definitely not a theater or anything. Like, it was still the Fire Globe Theater, but like it was not a performance. So that's a very interesting. Oh, I'm so used to the other games I play, but I'm just like, yeah, this button is right. Alright, we need some... Oh, wait, I didn't even look. Oh, I'm supposed to talk that... Whoops. Well, I mean, we're right here already, so we'll just... Okay. I wanted the health, not the battle, but that's fine. This is okay. We're going first. So he can't put up a fire shield even if he wanted to. Hello. Alright, let's see. I mean, let's just do it again. If we get a high roll, he for sure dies. We did not get the high roll. Bummer. Oh well, that's fine. We have the wand spell, so he'll die this turn. Ooh. It does raise the question, though,
The spirit of Mukogawa is no display piece. It was forged for combat. Take it. Just please don't let that fleshy fool squander its destiny.
You know what? Honestly, that's fair. It's a fair claim. Why am I running? I will not make a meme reference. I won't do it. But man, am I thinking about it. Anyway. It does raise the question in later worlds.
Spirit of Mukugawa! Thank you, Wizard. But, there's a huge gouge. Oh well, something's better than nothing, I suppose. Now, the relic I want back the most is worth 1,000 Spirit of Mukugawas. Just as I put the final nail into my repaired front door, the most disgusting creature I've ever seen came crashing in through a window. Then I realized I recognized the horrid monster. Rather, I recognized who he used to be. The spiral-renowned thief, James Annalita. James paid for his life of crime with a sentence of death, only to continue his thieving ways in the underworld under the moniker Wormguts. But Wormguts has returned to the land of the living, and he came for the relic that cost him his life, the Sleeper's timepiece. I chased him to a tower down the way, but I was no match for Wormguts and his undead minions. Could you retrieve the Sleeper's timepiece?
Yeah, I can. But isn't Wormguts the boss of, like, the super hard dungeon under the waterfall? By the Death School? I don't know. We're gonna see what happens. Because what if it's not Wormguts?
Well,
Right.
did you fix this mess? Can I go back to my stories now?
Why are you suddenly so aggressive?
Finally, this whole ordeal has made me realize that I don't miss working with students as much as I'd previously thought.
Okay.
No offense.
None taken to that incredibly offensive statement, I guess.
Kind as to omit my name from your official reporting to the city guard, I'd appreciate it.
Sure.
Ta-ta.
Yeah, I will finish my thought from earlier. So we'll just run there so I can have a second. In later worlds, specifically what I'm thinking about is there's several quests in Mushu. Is it called Mushu? Anyway, the fourth world, the samurai world. Come on, dude. Where it's farming quests, and it's like collect 6 or 8 of them, and then the drop rate is only like 70% power pip chance percentage before we start the combat. So it's like with those, is that something? It is Wormguts.
Did that coward shell us and a child to fight his battles? Wait, you're a wizard, child, no? Perhaps we can help one another. The Sleeper's timepiece allows its owner to control the nightmares of others. But I've been unable to master its enchantment. Care to team up? No? So be it. It's your funeral. But I warn you, I don't think you're going to like the underworld very much. Minions, attack!
I'm so confused, because this is like the... Oh, Lizzo has a quest for me now. Okay. This is the... Well, whatever. We'll do it. I'm just confused, because I'm almost positive Wormguts is the guy at the end of the big area. I don't know why I'm deleting spells. Probably shouldn't do that. The big main dungeon of Wizard City. At low levels, not dark levels. Anyway. I could take Wormguts pip. Yeah, just for shits and giggles, we're gonna take his pip. But anyways, what I've started to say a couple different times is like, when we get to that level of stuff, is it worth? Oh, he can still cast even if. All right, well, good to know now rather than later. Is that something I should still just basically record and show, or is that something where when we get to that point it would be better to start cutting it down? Because part of what I like is I like the fact that right now it's kind of a see-all. Like, other than when I was putting in my credit card information, there's no cuts in this series, really. It's just raw, what happens, happens. And it's on display for everyone. But it's like, I could also see why fetch quests like that, collection quests, could start getting monotonous. Is my phone not on silent? It's not. Sorry. Alright, it is now. Could you just die, sir? Oh my... At this point, I feel it. Oh, God, power pip. I didn't check the power pip percentage. We'll do it after the fight. We'll remember. I will remember. At this point, I think we can just double Leprechaun Wormguts and finish it. Okay, I'm actually starting to take some non-negligible damage. We'll see. Initiate the just. We're down to 4. But here's the thing. I don't want to risk it. Like, I could, if I got a high roll on the imp, it would still kill. But I don't want to risk that. So we're just going to do this. This absolutely kills. Wormguts is down. Now we're just against this guy. Does have 3, so just to play it safe, we're going to heal really quick. Then we'll attack. Hello! Alright, now we're in a safe margin. But just something I've been, like, that's obviously a ways away. The farming, like, in Mushu and stuff thing. Or not farming, but the fetch quests. The collection quests is what it is. But it's just something I've been thinking about. Because, like, for farming, like, when we get to some of the areas in Grizzleheim and stuff, I want to farm, like, couch potatoes. And that I'll probably just do, like, a live stream for. And then, obviously, I'll, like, save it to the channel, but... Sorry, like I said, I can barely do one thing at once, so... Nice! He's dead as soon as we hit... Nope, he's dead right now. So it's... But that's just something I've thought about.
Sleeper's timepiece was the death of me once. I don't need it ruining my afterlife, too. Just pray Shellus never discovers its true value.
I mean, Shellus seems like an okay dude. But yeah, that's just something I've been thinking about of, like, is... When we get into those bigger, longer worlds and longer quests, is that something... Hello.
Hey, newbie.
Power
or
pip.
should I say
Power pip.
hero of Firecat Alley? Uh-huh. I see you. I mean, you even managed to correct Alicane's pitchy singing.
Cool. Don't know how I did that.
To resume rehearsals for Firecat, the musical. Except for one gigantic undead singer-sized problem. In the middle of all the confusion earlier,
Oh, so we do
was
still do this
accosted by
tower.
a banshee named Malwina Smite, violently demanding a role in the play. She screamed that she wasn't leaving without a part. Then the crazy banshee knocked the orange juice I was drinking.
Why do I
right
feel
out of
like
my
banshee
hand.
is a filler word there?
I was so flustered I said the first words that popped into my head. Thankfully it worked. She left, scream singing back to her forlorn tower. Now I either have to write a part for something called a Deucical Cat or face Melowina's wrath when I tell her she's not in the play. Unless she might be less inclined to start a fight if someone with your reputation delivers the bad news. You'll do it? Thanks!
Well, now I just feel... I mean, yeah, I'll do it, but I just feel like that's now just me being an asshole. Like, hey, you know how she said you were in the play? Well, you're not. You suck, and I'm gonna kick your ass.
Thank goodness Wormguts wasn't able to unlock its powers. Its value decreases with every use.
So he totally knows. He knows. That's...
Not that I'd ever sell this beauty. Of course, I might not understand its magic, but I do understand how dangerous it is. I can't
That's funny.
thank you
I love
enough
that.
for everything you've done, Wizard. Now, if
I know
you'll
it's just
excuse
flavor
me,
text for
I
the
need
quest,
to
but
go
I do
buy
really
the
like that.
biggest, heaviest safe I can find.
Just pray he never understands its power. Hey, thank goodness he couldn't use its power. Oh.
Wizard,
Oh, I'm level 12!
Tell me you're a prime candidate
Are
to
you
learn
a
about
woman?
Monstrology. Meet me in Ravenwood whenever possible.
I low-key always thought that was a dude.
I have another task for you, young wizard.
Okay.
Young wizard, I have exciting news
Oh,
for
and I
you
get
about
gardening!
gardening. Could you visit me
Okay.
in my classroom at
Okay,
Ravenwood?
we got plenty of time. Let's go beat up a banshee. And then we'll go do the gardening, the monstrology, and the new spell stuff. That'll be awesome. I'm excited. Right, we have that new house and we've never...
Hello, young wizard. You should come see me in Ravenwood. I think you're going to want to hear what I have to say.
Oh, he's the once-a-day quest dude thing, right?
Come see me at the Storm Mill on Triton Avenue.
That one's gonna be harder to remember.
Focus, Moana. Be the Juicycle. From the top. Juicicles do, and Juicicles can. Juicicles can, and Juicicles do. Intruder! How dare you! I'll have you know, I've recently been cast as a major role in a very prestigious local theater production. Why are you interrupting rehearsal?
That do be how it...
But Lizzo said she made up the character so I'd stop harassing her? And she sent you here so I couldn't get violent? I see that Lizzo was wrong for lying to me. Just as I see that she was also wrong about me not getting violent. Come here!
Well, if you insist. Death awaits you. Okay, the Storm Mill. I need to remember the Storm Mill one. Wow, she's actually a little bit strong. She's strong. I didn't look at the power pit percentage. Ah. I'll remember eventually. Like, it doesn't even matter that much. I'm just annoyed that I keep forgetting to do it. There's so many things to go do. Professor Mulinda, the Monstrology lady, the, like, daily quest thing, I don't remember what he's called. And then the Storm Mill. Oh, and the pet guy. No, it wasn't the pet guy. It was the daily quest guy. Okay. I'm gonna forget the Storm Mill. I need to go do that one first. So I'm gonna forget that. The others are all together. But before that, as soon as this fight is over, we need to look at Power Pip. I'm really gonna try to remember. Okay. Oh, good. Good. I'm out of tips. Well, that's fine. That looked... I got a glimpse of myself. I have my viewing monitor over here. I got a glimpse of that, and man, did that look horrifying. Light laughter with dead eyes. Yeah, why not? Huzzah, magic powers! Oh, she's death. That spell won't kill. Dang it. What am I thinking? I feel like I have an excuse on my Pokemon videos for not always seeing the type stuff. But I feel really stupid for messing this one up. Because this one's very simple. Oh well. So I hit her one more time and she's actually dead. Ah! Die, potato. Ouch, that hurts. Bye-bye.
I quit! I don't want that stupid part in that stupid play with those stupid fire elves anyway! Beautiful path! It's so stupid!
Yeah, I kind of agree.
Hey, Wiz. How'd Melwina take the news? She said the part was stupid. And attacked you? I'm so sorry. At least she's out of her hair now. To be honest, she's right about the part being stupid. It was the best name I could conjure up on the spot. Guess we gotta blame it on my juice. Thanks for your help, newbie.
Okay, that was funny. I'll give you... That was better than my "we won't talk about him" joke.
Keep it moving.
Alright, I'll give you that, you silly goose. Okay. Oh, sweet. Just the guy I wanted to talk to anyways. So we will stop by on the... I need help. I saw that mistwood. Not gonna go back and get it, but I saw it and I thought about it. Alright, we're gonna go talk to this guy really quick. Just tell him we're done. Because I think he's gonna... I know what I did. I know what I did. Oh, just because I'm a stupid bitch. Hello.
Great balls of fire! You're alive! When I didn't hear back from you, I just assumed... Well, I'm glad you weren't fricasseed. Did you find Liz?
What does that word mean?
She's safe now?
Oh my god, that's right. That's all the way back.
The Fire Elves madness is being administered as we speak? You're amazing! You should tell Sergeant Muldoon!
I know what he means, but the phrasing, it's almost like he's saying, you should go tell Sergeant Muldoon you're amazing.
Mention how I'm still bravely defending this position. If it comes up, thanks, Wizard. I couldn't have done it without you.
I do love these city guards. I'm gonna grab it. Yes. Oh, the mistwood. Oh. Every piece of coin helps. Is our house equipped? It totally is. Okay. So one of the other things we'll do is when we go to Ravenwood to talk to those other peoples, we'll slip into the dorm and grab those pets and our crafting table.
Again, young wizard. Do the smell of brimstone and burnt hair spell word from Firecat Alley?
Yes.
You helped quell an undead insurrection and cured a fire elf curse?
Yes.
Impressive! We're not out of the woods yet, but we're making headway.
Hell yeah.
Good job on cleaning up those streets. You know, if this whole student of magic thing doesn't work out, you have a bright future
there's Crab Alley too.
guard. For now, though, report back to the headmaster and tell him that everything is under control.
Perfect. I will do that after I go talk to Sombo. Bobo. What is it? Somer Sunblade. Don't judge me. I'm not stupid. That is just as far. Oh well. Can't be helped, I suppose. Okay. I was like, I went over it. Hello, Kraken. He's my friend. What a cute... Oh, I bet he's gonna tell me about Crab Alley.
The storm mill is in trouble, and I need your help. Something strange is going on down below
Okay.
us.
That was
Don't know what.
wild. I was not gonna... The power pips! Can I open... Okay. 12%. That's all I wanted to know. That's all I've been wanting to know this entire time. Okay. Done. We know.
You might not know this, but we collect magical lightning here and store it in
Okay,
storm
this is the
batteries
crab.
far below the mill. The storm batteries are in tunnels that were once beneath Triton Avenue, but now they're located right off Crab Alley. I
Okay.
need your help to take a look down there and see what can be done.
Sure.
There's a water-breathing potion.
That
Go
lasts
to the edge of the
forever.
river, near the anchor rope, and jump down to Crab Alley. Find Herman. He might have an idea about what's going on down there.
Okay. So we're gonna just run down, talk to Herman, and set a teleport mark.
This looks like the spot. Next stop, Crab Alley.
In we go. Hi, Herman.
Welcome. It is good to see a wizard in these strange times.
I love that fire
happy to
magic works
see you.
underwater.
Everything
Silver
is
chest.
topsy-turvy.
We haven't gotten one of those yet.
King Thermidor had just returned from his world tour when we awoke one morning to find a breach in our river wall. The king went into the breach to investigate, and he came back in the company of Riverclaws.
Right.
He's been acting very strangely ever since. Now Riverclaws are strutting around like they own the place. The king had a falling out with his advisor, Sir Thomas Cromshell, and now Cromshell is locked in the White Tower. Could you talk to Sir Thomas in the White Tower? The tower is locked, so you'll need a key. One of those Riverclaw guards may have a key. You'll have to
Sure.
defeat one. Take it.
I definitely will. I want to do this silver chest. So silver chests have little mini games. Which one did we get? Shock-a-lock, yes. This is my favorite. Oh, and we got a really easy one too. Whoops. Because all you need to do is have it go from this one to this one. So we got one that's straight across, so that's really handy. There, we even made it look pretty. We win! What did we get? A shocked key. That's new. I need to be careful. I don't want to sell that. I actually want to keep that. Wow. Okay. I don't know what we do with it, but I like it. Okay, let's go talk to Merle. I will do that. I will. Oh, it counts as a main storyline quest. Interesting. Hello.
Nalistair broke open the sealed caves and unleashed the undead. Why? Deranged as he's become, I can't believe chaos
I mean,
is
he's
his
just,
only
yeah.
delusion.
In case there's anyone that doesn't know the storyline, I'm purposely avoiding. I know what it is.
His devotion led him to delve into terrible rituals to restore her to life. I forbade him. He ignored me and destroyed the death school in his folly. Now he seeks the Order of the Fang.
Are we gonna get set to Krakatopia right here? We're not gonna go. Oh no, we haven't done Colossus Boulevard yet.
We must learn why. There is a being who sees through time with the eyes of history and the future, gifted him by the grandmother of Rick. But his eye of history was stolen some time past, and without it, his vision is limited and his memory addled. Alas, we haven't any other choice. So come with me, wizard, to Ravenwood.
Oh, did they change this?
I have a very important task for you today, young wizard. Your studies will have to wait.
Okay.
You've done such a great job elsewhere. I could use your magic on Colossus Boulevard. I had to lock the gate because the street had become too dangerous. Professor Greyrose summoned an army to run out the ghosts. Something must have gone very wrong with her spell. The gate guard, Private O'Doyle, can tell you more. Please find him in the shopping district and see if he needs help.
Wait, is that two different streets that Professor summoned minions and they ran amok? Interesting. Okay. Again, it's kind of that, like, if I had a nickel for every time that happened, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice. Hi, Bartleby!
Wizard, once upon a time there was the first world, inhabited by primal beings and 3 terrible titans. When the feeding titans shattered their world,
the dragon, the giant, and
sang the song of creation. And
what's the third titan?
Its fragments together into the spiral. This is one of those primal beings, Bartleby, the grandfather of trees. He guided me to bring you here, and it's his insight we seek now.
This is a lot. This is
sight
awesome.
is not what it once was. My gaze has turned foul and my memory is fading. You must find the one from the world without magic.
This is that one, Bartleby. Oh dear. You see, wizard, he can't stay with us. His mind is lost in time, in the past and the future.
Beware the spiders, fire rains, the alligator, eats the stars. Malistaire, if you take my eye, my gaze will turn foul, and your spirit rotten.
They've updated this for the new stuff. Fire rains. Oh, I can't imagine that was picked up, but I just had chills. Because I know what... I think this refers to the couple of worlds I never got to that have come out since I stopped playing. But I know what these two are talking about.
Malistaire stole the eye of history.
That's
of
amazing.
Course. And this repeated bit about a gaze turning foul. There was once a spectre named Foulgaze. He often haunted Sapphira's
Oh!
tower.
Okay. Oh, it's Sapphira, not Sapphira. But that's where one of the books are. Okay. Cool. I will totally do that, but first...
Aha! You've seen the signs, haven't you?
Yes, the one right here that
Signs of
had
the
me
end of the
come talk to you.
spiral, of course. Peculiarities, instances of pure impossibility. You may not have seen them yet, but you will. The Gravulum Order has detected increasing numbers of Pecrons all across the spiral. Pecrons? Why, they're invisible
Asking
particles
shall be
that
answered.
exist and don't exist at the same time. In concentration, they create peculiarities. That's the
okay.
theory, at least. The Gravulum Order is dedicated to investigating this frightening trend, and we need your help. Take this Gravulum badge and get a reading from the Gobblers on Colossus Boulevard. Do this, and we might even invite you into the Order.
Sure. I'm not quite there yet, so I can't. And now we're gonna talk to you, Burke. That's why I thought. That's obviously her last name.
Yes, of course. You're the one I was told about. I'm Principal Monstrologist, Gilder Burke. Thanks for coming.
I actually love this voice actress. This is awesome.
Allowing me to recruit talented and studious young
That's
wizards
me.
for an exciting new elective program, Monstrology. It's an
I don't know if we'll do the Monstrology right now because we have to like go and collect the animus,
come to
but
share Monstrology throughout the spiral. So let's get started.
Albion. I love Albion. It is probably one of my favorite worlds.
thine
It's the
enemy.
King Arthur
You'll
world.
learn
It's
to
so
profile
nice.
your enemy, extract their strengths, and use them to your benefit.
Yeah.
We use special monstrological extract spells to enchant damage spells, which can then capture an enemy's very essence or animus. An enchanted spell that deals damage will result in extraction of one animus. Plus, an additional animus is extracted with a defeating hit. Now pay attention here, because this is very important. To formally collect the animus you've extracted, you must win the duel. Once you've successfully collected an enemy's animus, their profile is added to your Monstrology tome, so you can reference them at
I
any
actually
point.
genuinely need this refresher.
There's much more to Monstrology than that, of course, but I find 'tis easier to do than to listen. It's high time for some field work. Take this extract undead animus spell and use it to capture the animus of any undead enemy you'd like to profile. Well, almost any. Since you're new to Monstrology, you'll want to tussle with a low-level enemy to maximize your chances of animus extraction. Start with the lost souls.
Okay,
on
so she
Unicorn
does give me a
Way.
specific.
Extract one lost soul animus, then return here, and we'll wrap up your introduction to Monstrology.
Sure. I don't think I can even look at the other spells until I'm done with this. Right. That was a ton of things at once. And this is actually 2. Because this is a life quest and gardening.
Look, I found a broken clockwork. I think I can fix him, but I'm going to need some parts.
Okay.
Can you find some parts for me? I'm not sure where to get them. Perhaps Professor Baelstrom.
Oh, I think we have to
knows
do
where find
the clockwork tower. That's
As
fine.
the professor of life magic, it falls to me to. I speak of gardening.
Sorry, I
Students
like
of
to let the
Ravenwood
dialogue
can
play
plant
out, but I'm
and
also like,
grow
there's a lot of
amazing
different
plants in
quick
their dormitory rooms or castles.
quests. There's a lot of quick quests to do.
Wizards of all schools can garden. There is
So-
so much to learn about gardening, and I'll seek out Farley in Gollum Court.
Yes.
He will explain the basics of gardening.
We're
to you.
gonna go talk to Baelstrom first, because I think he's going to tell us to go climb through the tower in Gollum Court and to get the parts to fix that. Hello.
You need some golem parts. Well, you know all those golems in the golem tower?
Yeah.
If you battle them, I'm sure you'll get a bunch of spare parts. As many as you need.
Yeah, that's kind of what I figured. We get a spell from this. What spell? I should know, and I'm going to be embarrassed when I see what the spell is. But, okay, let's take quick stock of what we have. We need to go here also for the book and the main quest. We're putting Crab Alley on hold for a second. Oh, we have access to Colossus Boulevard. We could go finish this. Spell activity. That's nice that it has that. We climb the tower. We get a new spell. Farley for gardening. We can get this book. The other 2 we can't get yet. This we can't do quite yet. Technically we could, but we're not going to. Then this one, super easy. And this is the Colossal Trouble quest. Wait, so all of Colossus Boulevard is technically optional? I didn't know that. Well, while we're collecting all the quests, let's go do the Animus quest really quick and talk, see what he wants. I don't dislike Diego. I just, first of all, he's introduced himself to me like 5 times. It's just they've sacked him with all of these redundant. Oh my god, he's got 2.
Wizard, at last you have come. A priceless family heirloom.
Oh, okay.
My most archest of nemesis, my evil twin brother Roberto.
I see what my sister was saying about a lot of like evil siblings stealing items now.
I thought only a legend until now. I'm certain there's a
Okay, this is actually really cool because they did introduce these in the tail end of my original playing.
myself.
But
However, I did hear there's a new assistant in the library whose focus is in the skeleton locks and keys.
so this part's actually cool. That's interesting. Let's see what this is.
Young wizard. Now, let us look at the tournament pedestal again.
Okay, we're gonna go look.
Tell you what you need to know.
I hope it doesn't make me do one. I don't want to do one. Is there a... Oh, okay. No, no, no.
Use the tournament pedestal.
I just really don't. Okay, talk to Diego. Alright. That's interesting, though.
Remember, you can track your rankings
Okay,
on the leaderboard pedestal under the tournament section. Good luck.
I mean, while we are right here, let's go grab this Animus really quick. Just because we can. I don't know how much we're actually going to play with the Animus and Monstrology stuff. We'll probably do some. It's also probably increased a lot since when I played with it a little bit as a youngin'. We need to pass. I'm hoping we'll draw a Leprechaun just for fizzle rate. Ow! Why was that so sparkly? And bam. Okay. We didn't, but we did draw an imp. Give. Give me that Animus. Alright. Got it. Nice! Okay. We're definitely not going to keep the Animus spells in the deck permanently. I'm just looking at it right now. Myth imp. Fun. Hello.
Were you able to extract an animus from an undead enemy? Aye? Cracking. Now it's time I show you the myriad ways monstrologists use animus. The Monstrology tome, notwithstanding, my personal favourite application of an animus is to create a summon monster treasure card. It's like an echo of the enemy you extracted it from, which could be summoned in combat.
Oh, I think it's my minion spell. Sorry, the thing Mulinda's having me do.
Spell monster treasure card that's basically an instant defeat, one-shot silver
I'd forgotten
gold
about that.
against
That
a
is really
particular
cool.
monster. If used the proper lodgings, animus can also be used to create house guests, as well as monster echoes that your friends can jewel.
That's cool.
And don't worry if your house isn't equipped with a Joe sigil. That's what the Monster Dome is for.
Okay.
Now, if you've any questions, or simply feel the need for a refresher, consult the Monstromnibus here at any time. And remember, as your monstrology level increases, so does the amount of monstrological spells you're privy to.
Okay.
So, keep an eye out for me in your journeys throughout the spiral. Until then, welcome to Monstrology. Go on then, get cracking.
Alright, how much are your spells? 100,000 for Spider and Colossus. Okay. Alright, well, it's gonna be a freaking hot second till we get those. Alright, let's take stock of what we have. That's just to get us into the alley. We do need to do this, and that'll get us a book. If we go into the alley, we can go get the last smith, wrap that up, and get the training point. I do want to do this. Talk to Farley. Unlocking the truth. There's that. Gravelum order. I think this first one stays the same. It's after that that they start switching. Just trying to think. Okay. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to wrap up here for today, and next time we're going to hit a bunch of the other side quests and stuff, and then head into Colossus Boulevard. I think we're going to move forward with that game plan. This is Legend Lore. Out.